Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about YouTube heroes. I know many people have talked about this already, but I hope I can add something to the discussion. This is a very controversial topic and I wanted to make a video discussing whether or not all the hate is justified. I want to give you my opinion on this new program and I want to tell you how I would fix YouTube heroes. And last but not least, I want to tell you why YouTube Heroes is actually a great program. I'll start off with a brief explanation of YouTube Heroes for those of you who have been living under a rock for the last few days. YouTube Heroes is a program that rewards you for basically moderating YouTube. There are a couple of things that you can do to gain points, and when you get a certain amount of points, you unlock a specific reward. You get points for flagging inappropriate videos, adding subtitles to videos, and helping people out in the YouTube help forum. The more points you get, the more rewards you unlock. There are 5 levels, and each of them unlocks 2 new rewards. Some of these rewards are actually pretty cool, like being able to contact YouTube staff directly, or gaining access to exclusive workshops. So why are so many people upset about the program? I think it comes down to 2 reasons. First of all, many people don't like that you get points for flagging videos. And second of all, and this has probably caused the most controversy, many people don't like that you get the ability to mass flag videos once you get to level 3. So why is this so controversial? Many people feel like with YouTube Heroes, you basically get rewarded for abusing the flagging system. So what might happen is that people will start to randomly flag videos in order to get points, regardless of whether or not the video actually violates community guidelines. With a feature like mass flagging videos, you can flag videos without even watching them. And here's what will happen with a feature like this. People watch a video of a specific YouTuber, they don't agree with his opinions, they get triggered, and they report every video of that YouTuber without watching them, just because they disagree with his opinions. And there you go, freedom of speech on YouTube is one step closer to being gone completely. Obviously, if that was to happen, that would be absolutely horrible, and people would be rightfully upset about it. However, YouTube responded to a few tweets on Twitter and they made clear that flagged videos will not get taken down immediately, but flagging a video only triggers a review. So it seems like this is a good system, right? You get rewarded for accurately telling YouTube if a video is violating the guidelines, and YouTube reviews every video before it gets taken down. Except that YouTube once again showed how bad they are at communicating with us. They responded in a pretty condescending way. I mean, look at this tweet for example, learn more. And they didn't make clear if a video actually gets reviewed if it gets flagged once, or if a certain amount of flags is required to trigger a review. However, the first option doesn't make any sense, because if YouTube wanted to review every video that gets flagged, they would need millions of employees to review videos, especially when they introduce a feature like mass flagging videos, where people can flag multiple videos at once. They would need to review millions of videos that get flagged, and a mass flagging feature would only increase the number of videos they need to review. YouTube just doesn't have the manpower to do this. So the question is, how does this system really work? I can think of 2 ways. One of them is good and one of them is horrible. Either YouTube only reviews and, in some cases, takes down a video if it gets a really high number of flags. This would massively reduce the number of videos they need to review. Or they just take down every video that gets flagged because they're like, fuck it, we can't review every video, let's just take down every video that gets flagged. The problem is, considering events in the past where videos were taken down instantly after being flagged, or where entire channels were taken down after being flagged even though they did nothing wrong, it seems like the latter will be the case. It seems like YouTube will just take down every video that's being flagged. And that would be insane, obviously. So considering all the things I just mentioned, I think that yes, the hate is more than justified. Even if the system worked differently and a certain amount of flags was required to trigger a review, YouTube would still deserve hate for being so bad at communicating with us. Also, the video is absolutely horrible. I mean, listen to this music. It's like a video for 80-year-olds. Please, YouTube, make a video that's appealing to the people who are actually going to use this program. I don't think 8-year-old kids can provide useful feedback in the YouTube help forum or add subtitles to videos, so please YouTube, delete that video and make a more mature one. So what's the solution? No YouTube Heroes program at all? No, because in my opinion, rewarding people for helping others by adding subtitles to videos or by giving helpful answers in the YouTube help forum is great. And even rewarding people for accurately flagging videos is a good idea. There are many videos on YouTube that violate the community guidelines, but many people don't want to go the extra mile and flag those videos. So many of those videos don't get taken down, even though they should. Rewarding people for flagging videos might actually help to protect the guidelines. Whether or not the guidelines are good is a topic for another video. But the program is actually a very good idea. It will actually be a great program if YouTube makes some adjustments. First of all, they need to remove the mass flagging feature. It makes no sense. Why would you give people the ability to flag a video they haven't watched? With a feature like this, you are asking people to abuse the system. The only people who will use this feature are people who want to shut down channels because they are, I don't know, triggered or something. Everyone who actually wants to accurately flag a video will just watch the video and then flag it if it actually violates the guidelines. So the mass flagging feature makes absolutely no sense and it should definitely be removed. YouTube also needs to make sure that every video gets reviewed carefully before it gets taken down. Rewarding people for flagging stuff is obviously gonna increase the number of false flags, so YouTube has to ensure that no video is taken down without being reviewed. As I said earlier, they don't have the manpower to do that, so the best option would be to only review videos that receive a certain number of flags. Something like, I don't know, 1,000 or maybe even a bit more. Every video that doesn't get that number of flags doesn't get reviewed, but also doesn't get taken down. The last thing YouTube needs to do is making sure that people who falsely flag a video get punished. For example, by losing all their hero points. So if a video gets reviewed and it turns out that it doesn't actually violate the guidelines, every account that flagged the video should lose its hero points. I think if you implement a system like that, you would drastically decrease the number of false flags. So in conclusion, I think that the YouTube Heroes program will be great if YouTube removes the mass flagging reward, if they really review every video that gets a certain number of flags, and if they punish people who falsely flag videos. They claim to do the last two things, always reviewing videos and punishing people who falsely flag videos, but they need to actually do it. Also, there needs to be harder punishment than just not getting points if you falsely flag a video. And that's basically it. Those were my thoughts on the YouTube Heroes program. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. That really helps me out. Also, tell me what you think about this video in the comments down below. Thanks for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.